Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Financial Insights series. Today, we're going to dive into the intricate ecosystem of service providers that come together during tax and audit season. It's a bit like a well-choreographed dance, so let's waltz through the details. First, we have the auditor, who takes the lead in this performance. They're the ones who drive the entire process. If the fund manager outsources their back-office functions, such as accounting and reporting, then a third-party fund administrator also enters the stage. The fund admin is the official books and records keeper, providing auditors with essential evidence and documentation for the audit. Sometimes, the fund manager's legal team might also join the ensemble. To create a harmonious working ecosystem among these service providers, there are two key elements. Firstly, everyone must remember that they're on the same team, working to support their mutual client, the fund manager. Secondly, communication is vital. Regular meetings throughout the year help build relationships and minimize stress during the hectic tax and audit season. The number of check-ins between the auditor and the fund manager depends on the scope of the audit. It all starts with a kickoff call and a planning phase led by the auditors. Then, there's a conversation with the fund administrator to discuss the audit process, timeline, and deliverables. One key principle is not documented, not done, which the auditors follow. They want to see documented evidence of things like cybersecurity exercises and valuation policies. This helps them assess the control environment and determine the risk and scope of testing. Once the planning phase is complete, auditors start the fieldwork. This is where they request evidence and documentation for the activities they'll test, such as investment existence and valuation, fee accuracy, and more. With numerous transactions in funds throughout the year, there's a lot of documentation to provide. Auditors need evidence that transactions were properly valued and reported. Last-minute questions are common, especially around investment valuation. These days, with fewer transactions, fund managers face challenges in providing accurate valuations. So, what are the pain points during this busy season? From the fund administrator's perspective, the biggest challenge is the increased workload. The pressure is on to deliver accurate and timely information, particularly for the annual audited financial statements. Now, let's move on to some advice for fund managers preparing for their first audit. Transparency is key. Ensure your team understands auditors' needs and timelines. Whether you're outsourcing or handling everything in-house, robust documentation is crucial. Leverage technology to streamline the process. It's not just about automation. It's about having the right tools and expertise to analyze and report information effectively. Lastly, early planning is your best friend during audit season. Schedule kickoff calls, establish clear timelines, and communicate effectively to save time and reduce stress down the road. And that wraps up our discussion on the tax and audit season ecosystem. Remember, it's all about teamwork, communication, and embracing technology. Thanks for joining us today. If you found this vlog helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial insights. Until next time, stay financially savvy.